So the update did go live a little earlier, which is really nice. Alright, so let's go over the update notice real quick. So the March 25th update is here. Let's take a look at the list of things change it brings, alright, or changes it brought. Episode 14, the Citadel of the Frozen Cliff is now available. Of course, you guys all know that. That's going to be the next thing. So if you guys clear it, you're going to be able to get your, balloon expedition out to episode 14 now. So we have new epic cookie who is going to be Caramel Arrow Cookie. Caramel Arrow Cookie is a ranged cookie who uses a skill Arrow of Resolution. Alright, so skill description. Few enemies can keep their wits when they see the twin blades turning into a bow. Caramel Arrow Cookie performs a ranged attack, targets cookies first, and leaves an arrow mark on the enemy hit enemy. After the ranged attack, the arrow mark explodes when Caramel Arrow Cookie rushes towards the enemy, dealing damage proportional to their enemy's max HP. Another pure damage. That's another Sorbet Shark Cookie, right? This damage is capped at 300,000. During the range attack, Caramel Arrow Cookie receives a buff that makes her immune to debuffs. So we know that. That's the Madeline Cookie one, right? While Caramel Arrow Cookie is using her skill, she'll become resistant to interrupting effects. So we're getting so we basically got a ranged version of Sorbet Shark. We got a charged version of Twizzly last time with Dark Cacao, and now we get a ranged version of Sorbet, which is pretty cool. Improvements to the guild system. Chat button has been added to the guild domain and chat battle screen. So now you're going to be able to chat instead of going into the friends and then going to the bottom and stuff like that. And then let's see, shop. Feature cookie gacha. Of course, that's all there. Packages are there. And then mileage shop, Eclair as well as T-Night Soulstone is now available on the mileage shop. Improvement changes to addition. Let's see. So Cookie Alliance starting from Season 4. Starting from Cookie Alliance Season 4, T-Night Cookie's Wrath of Commander buff or the effect will continue even upon switching teams or pausing and resuming battles. Alright. I guess that was not the case. So now the production time for stuff has been changed. There's a single button to fill the entire slots, decors, battles. So Pomegranate has received a little bit of buff here. Pomegranate's stat and skill has been adjusted. Default defense increase plus 16.32% compared to before. HP has been increased by 16.11%. Skill cooldown has been decreased by 2 seconds. Base healing has been increased from 28% to 30.4% of the attack. Attack boost buff has been increased from 20% to 30%. Oh my gosh. So in order to utilize Pomegranate's skill more effectively, her battle position has been moved to middle from the rear. Wait. 20 to 30%? That's a lot of increase. Man, we'll have to see this. Poison Mushroom Cookie stat has been adjusted as well. Attack has been increased by 8.9%. Defense increased by 6.2%. HP increased by 7.3%. Poison Cloud from Mushrooms affects target in a larger area. Poison enemy suffers from healing reduction debuff. Okay. Damage from Poison Cloud in area where clouds overlap will only damage targets once. Okay, so that doesn't really matter. Deals plus 80% additional damage to regular monsters and plus 100 additional damage to boss monsters. Okay. So if it's 100 extra damage or 100% extra damage to boss monster, then that might make Poison Mushroom come back to the guild boss battle. So you guys know a lot of people have been using Eclair, Sorbet, Almond, and things like that. We might see Poison Mushroom back in guild boss battle. Okay, and Poison Mushroom's skill description has been updated according to the adjustment before. Okay, so we'll just go to that. We'll go over that. Important about charge damage for our Cotton Cookie Sheep Stampede has been added. The buff/debuff icon that appears next to the HP bar of the boss monster has been relocated to the bottom of the monster icon. Huh? I don't think that really matters. This is just an adjustment. If a target was already affected by injuries, max HP reduction at max level and was afflicted with injury additionally, the max HP reduction will be recalculated at the moment the injury effect of the previous debuff has ended. That's a lot of different words, but it's just saying that, it'll be just reset. So, yeah. and fixes and other stuff. All right, but that's actually really cool. I'm really excited to see what kind of changes are gonna happen with this adjustment, guys. Pomegranate as well as poison mushroom, I believe they're going to come back inside of the guild boss battle, and that is going to be really cool. So stay tuned for those. We'll be reviewing them as well once we get some more testing done. But you know, I think some of the OG guild boss battle teams might come back. Probably take out vampire still, but you know, we'll probably have like sorbet, poison mushroom, maybe pomegranate, cotton, and dark choco. You know, we'll see how it goes. But that's a very good adjustment for some of these cookies that we see.